Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, which is very fun if you're in Miss Thompson's class. We used to do Friday dance parties. On Friday, we would always do fun dance songs. So I have posted some on my blog today for you guys to have some fun with, just because it's Friday. So we can go ahead and check in on the mood meter. That's what we've done every day, so we can kind of talk about how we're feeling. Miss Thompson was kind of sad the other day. I was in the blue because I'm sure you guys know this, but we found out that we aren't going to be able to go back to school for sure the rest of the school year. We won't be able to go have field day. We won't be able to have our graduation. We won't be able to have um, our kindergarten water day. There's a lot of things we're not going to get to do. I'm not going to get to say goodbye to you guys in person. There's a lot of things we're not going to get to do. And yeah, it does make Miss Thompson sad, and it might make you sad. And you might be feeling in the blue, and that's okay to feel that way. You might be feeling kind of confused about it or sad. But then you know what I do? I started thinking about all the fun things we're going to get to do anyway, like on Zoom. We're going to still meet with everyone on Zoom. We're still going to be able to talk to each other. We're going to see each other as much as possible on there. I'm still gonna make you videos, and I'm still gonna keep teaching you. You're still gonna keep learning, and we'll figure out a way to celebrate the end of kindergarten, even if we have to do it on Zoom or a different way. We'll figure out a way to do it. Okay. So that helps me move into the green or the yellow, even because I started thinking about how there's a lot of things we can do that are exciting. Kind of like I know that me and Miss All and Miss Johnson, we planned a whole kindergarten Zoom where we're all going to get on there together, all of kindergarten next week. And we're going to be able to all see, you're going to see all your friends from all the classes, and maybe not everybody, because not everybody comes to Zoom, but hopefully you'll be able to see some. So we're going to try to do some fun things like that. So that helped me get back up in here into the yellow um, and into the green. Okay, so go ahead and check in with how you're feeling. All right, let's go on now that we've checked in on our mood meter. All right, so it is time to talk about the date. So yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Let's go ahead and count to today and see what the date is. Everybody help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Today is April 24th. And to write a 24, we need to write a 2 and a 4. So after you've written that, you'll be ready to help me find the 24, which I don't actually see it. Maybe it's behind this video. There it is. There it is. And it's a different type of 4. We've talked about how fonts and numbers and letters can be written differently sometimes, and we still have to know what they are. So this 4, if you ever see it, it's still a 4. It just looks different than how we write it. And so it's about to be the weekend. We won't have lessons on Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll be back on Monday with a new calendar. Okay, let's go ahead and say the date together. Today is Friday, April 24th, 2020. Awesome job. All right, so let's look at our weather graph. You should be on your weather graph page right now with your calendar packet. And I'm looking out the window right now in my room, and it is definitely cloudy outside right now. It's supposed to be warm today, though, but it is cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain. So at least not according to the weather I checked. We'll look at it in a minute. So I'm going to mark off this 1, and I'm going to draw or color in a cloudy day right here. So you should have how many cloudy days colored in right now? Yeah, you should have 2. Let's count them. 1, 2. Okay, so let's write a 2 on our graph. All right, so there's 2 cloudy days. What type of weather still has the most on our graph? Yeah, it's still sunny. It has 7. And what has the least? What has the least? Yes, snowy and windy because they both have what? 0. And that means they're also what? What's it called when they're the same like this? Yeah, they're equal. Are any others equal? No, none of the other ones are equal. Let's see if we can check the weather and make sure it's definitely not supposed to rain. Let's look at our map. And here's South Carolina right here. South Carolina, let's hit play. So on South Carolina, we're right over here where this hand is. That's Rock Hill. Do we see any rain? Not really. There's like some little bits. Oh, but look, it disappeared. So we should be fine. Now I'll show you my cousin who is reading a story to you today on Miss Thompson's blog. There's a story from my cousin Allison, and she lives in Florida. Let me see if it'll let me zoom in. Zooming in. She lives down here. Oh, right here in Tampa, Florida. That's where she lives. And look, it is raining there where they live. But she's a science teacher there, and she's reading you a story today on my blog. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think you'll really like it. All right, so let's get out of the weather. There we go, back to calendar. All right, let's keep going. Now, we are going to see how many days we have left in kindergarten. How many days are left in kindergarten? So we need to erase the 28. And we need to erase a star. Good. And now I want you to try to figure out how many days are left in kindergarten. Go ahead and count how I've taught you. You can either count all the stars or you can count by tens and then by ones. All right, let's see if you got the right answer. Ready? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yes, it is 27. There's 27 days left in kindergarten. And to write that, we write a 2 or 2 tens. And then how many ones did we have? We had 7, so it's 27. Good job. 27 days left in kindergarten. And we're going to do as much fun stuff as we can during that time. All right, let's keep going. All right, so yesterday, what did we talk about? We didn't do a snap word of the day. What did we talk about? What were these called on this side? Yeah, those are blends. And what were these called? Digraphs. Very good. And we went over these, and then I kind of called out some words, and you found them on here. And that's what we're going to do again today. We're actually going to read this chart again, and then I'm going to call out some words, and you're going to find them on the blends chart where they would go. Okay, this is very important because when you're reading and writing, especially reading, when you get to a word that has a blend, like a glove, if that was in your book, you don't want to say, if you're trying to get your mouth ready for that word, you don't want to say g. You want to say gla. You want to say that whole blend. If you say g, ol, it's not going to help you read it as much. You need to be ready with your mouth to say the whole blend, gla, at the beginning of that word. Or if you were reading a book and it had the word frog, you need to not say f. You need to say what? Fra. Yeah, you need to get your mouth ready for that whole blend. So it's very important. And when you're writing, this is going to help you too, because when you write a word, you want to get the whole blend and all of the sounds, right? Okay, let's go ahead and read our blends and digraphs chart together. Okay, I'll say the blend and then we'll read the picture. Okay, we're going to do them S's first, then R's, then L's, and then our digraphs. Okay. Sk, scarf. Sk, skateboard. Sm, smile. Sn, snowman. spoon, star, swing, broom, crayon, drum, frog, grapes, tree, block, clock, flower, glove, plane, slide, chair, phone, ship, thumb, and whale. Good job, everybody. All right, ready? I'm going to say a word, and I want you to figure out which blend it starts with, okay? You can say the blend, or you can think about it. You might have to really look through them and figure it out. Okay, our first one is going to be plant. Plant. What blend do you hear at the beginning of plant? Did you say like plain, plant? Very good. What about the word sheep? Sheep. Which one do you hear at the beginning of that? Is it sh, like this? Say ship, sheep. Yeah, it's sh. Very good. What about if we said, what if we said stairs? Stairs. Which one is that? Yeah, it's this one right here. Like star, stairs. Good. What if we said bright? Like the sun is bright, bright. Which blend do you hear at the beginning? Is it this one? Broom, bright. Very good. You guys are really good at this. I just know it. And I know I want you to keep thinking about blends and keep thinking about digraphs when you're reading and when you're writing. Good job. All right. So yesterday we did this math story problem, didn't we? And we worked on this together. We're not going to do one like this today. So I'm going to erase this. There it goes. I'm going to get rid of this. We've already done this. Goodbye. Okay, so we will just do a regular story problem today. Okay, so what if Miss Thompson had, what if I had 13 pepperonis? Can you draw 13 pepperonis? Like the pepperonis that go on pizza? Let's draw 13. And I'm drawing mine like a 10 frame. You don't have to draw it that way. But this shows me that I have 10, and then I have 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there's my 13 pepperonis. I'm going to give you a second to finish yours. All right, you got it? Okay, now, what if I said that Olivia ate 3 of my pepperonis? What if Olivia ate 3? How do we show, hold on, how do we show that we're taking away? We mark them out. That's right. So let's say Olivia ate 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Gone. How many pepperonis does Miss Thompson have left? How many do I have left? Go ahead and figure it out. Figure out the answer. Yeah, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 pepperonis left. So let's figure out how to write that equation. So we had, how many do we have to start with? Yep, but we had 13. So we write 13, which is a 1 and a 3. Remember, not a 3 and a 1. If you write it like this, guys, a 3 and a 1, that's 31. And we didn't have 31 pepperonis. We had 13. And then we took them away, didn't we? We subtracted. We took away. What's the symbol for taking away? Yes, this is the symbol for taking away. How many did Olivia eat? Yeah, she ate 3, so we took away 3. And then what did that equal? What was the answer? Yeah, it equals 10. Good. And that's your equation for this story problem. You guys did a great job. You've done such a good job all week. I can't wait to see all of kindergarten at our Zoom next week when we do that next Thursday. That's going to be very exciting. I hope you guys have a great weekend and that you get to play outside and maybe read some books or play some games. But I just hope you have a really good weekend. Bye.